Hey Star Wars action figure collectors, this is Darth Phoenix 619 coming at you with another review. And this time I have Darth Vader from the 2014 Black Series line, 3 3/4 inch. And this is basically a repack of the Vader that was released just a couple months ago. And I've heard nothing but great things from other YouTube reviewers about this figure, so definitely piqued my interest. I'm excited to take him out. I'm excited to get a good look at him. So, just basically the only difference is the packaging. This is the new Black Series packaging, and a lot of collectors are much happier with this. Definitely brings back memories of the Legacy collection from 2008 when we had the Stormtrooper and the Clone Trooper as the helmet as part of the packaging, and you get that outline of the helmet. Looks really nice. It's got the blue highlights here, a portrait at the bottom. I don't have any of the prior Black Series packaging to make a comparison. The back is pretty much the same. A little sentence synopsis there. This is Vader as seen at the end of episode 3. A little image there from the film. You got those blue lights there on the side. The Disney logo, of course. So back's pretty much the same. It's just really, when it comes down to it, it's that design of the TIE Fighter pilot, which makes it much different from the prior packaging. And it seems like it's pretty stuck on there. I don't see any tape or anything like that on there. Doesn't seem like it's going to come loose. Looking forward to when the TIE Fighter pilot comes out, because I'll probably be buying 2 of those, one to keep in card just because of the TIE Fighter pilot, and one to have loose. So let's take him out, see what he's all about. Alright, before we look at the figure, here's a quick look at the packaging without the bubble. I really like the artwork. Design looks really nice, so there you guys have it. Alright, now onto Vader himself. It's a great figure. Definitely agree with all my fellow YouTubers that this is a very nice figure. I do have a couple gripes that have also been mentioned before, but for the most part, really well done prequel Vader. Articulation is fantastic on this guy, and I'll get to that in a second. So great helmet sculpt. We like the detail there on the breathing piece. There's a glossiness to the helmet, as long as some other parts too that have that glossiness. And there's some dings here and some imperfections, but we'll call that battle damage. I really like the almost weather look of the chest armor, and just really like the paint applications on the buttons there on the belt and on the chest piece. Very clean, just applied extremely well. And I apologize for the lighting. I know that sometimes my lighting can be a little whack and just the way it reflects. On the folds here, on the cloth part of Vader's uniform, some just good sculpting there. Really nice. So, great attention to detail there. And this time we don't get a cloth or metallic piece around the neck, the clasp, which has just been molded on there, which is definitely okay. So again, here's some glossiness to the armor, the boots, just wonderful sculpting, really great. I mean, Hasbro tends to usually do a pretty good job on Vaders. We have some soft goods here for our cape and our skirt. Not frayed at all. And then here's the back, which looks pretty nice. Once again, apologize for the lighting. Vader can't see now. Okay. Comes with 2 accessories. It comes with his lightsaber, of course. Good detail, good paint apps. Non-removable hilt, or blade I should say, and then you get the extra hilt, which has no peg. So that'll go in the accessory bin for the most part. Articulation, you got a ball jointed head and a ball jointed torso, but they come off extremely easily. This head, I was just moving it around and it popped right off. Same thing with the torso, popped right off. As you can see, my cape's not on there pretty well. I know that if I try to fix it now, this will just come off and I'll have a pain putting it back on. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. He has ball-hinged shoulders, ball-hinged elbows, ball-hinged wrists. I mentioned the ball-jointed torso. He has ball-hinged hips. He has ball-hinged knees, and he has ball hinge on the ankles and the pivot. So this guy is going to be can be put in some great poses. So overall, a great update, a great Vader. Definitely recommend him. I mean, I needed a good episode 3 Vader in my collection. I have a couple. I have one from, I think, the 30th anniversary collection, and I have the New Hope Vintage Collection one, which is a fantastic figure. I have that one still on card, actually. And but this is a great update. I definitely like him. Wonderful articulation, but yeah, his head's going to come off easily. I know other people have had that problem, and possibly even his torso. So, anywho, there you have it. I hope you've enjoyed this review, and until next time, may the Force be with you.